Hi guys, this is Tracey from Lavinia Stamps and welcome to another demonstration today. We have just launched some brand new sticker stencils. So we've got 3 new packs here. We've got 4 in each pack. So we've got a couple of stars, we've got a tree, we've got a little landscape going on there. We've got some fish, we've got a couple of leaves, and we've got a toadstool, and this last one we've got a stag, we've got a hare, and we've got another set of little houses there and a butterfly. Our other sticker stencils were so popular, we thought we'd bring some brand new ones out. So they are released now, and you can purchase them from the website. Today I'm going to be doing the stag, so I'm going to make it a little bit Christmassy. So I'm just going to show you what you do. So let's just pop him out. Now the sticker stencils, they you just literally pop them out. If I get the right side, there we go. So just peel off. You've got a negative and a positive. So I'm not going to be using this one today, so I'm just going to pop that over here. I'm going to be using the negative one. So this is great because it's sticky obviously on one side, and you can reposition it at any point, and you can use it again and again and again. So I'm going to line that up. As I say, if you don't line it up the first time, you can just reposition it, and let's just give that a little press down, and off we go. Okay, so I've got some colours here that I'm going to be using today. I've got midnight blue, I've got pine, and I've got olive. Also got in the VersaFine Clair, I've got the Shady Lane, and I've got the Glamorous. I'm going to be including a couple of stamps as well, some of the mini stamps. I've got a small berry stamp and a holly stamp. I'm going to make it a little bit Christmassy with some Christmas words as well. But this is just one way you can use these stencils. There's so many different ways you can use them. I've got some stencil brushes here. So I'm going to start with pine. So just taking that brush, I'm going to take any excess off, and then I'm just going to sweep that over the top. Just build up that colour gradually all over. So just take your time and keep it on the stencil. Obviously if you go off the edge, you're going to mark the edge here, okay? So you could always put some tape down to cover that if you wish. And now I'm going to move on to the olive. So I've got our smaller stencil brush here, which is fabulous for just getting into the detail. So I'm just going to go around the edge, just to give it a little bit more depth. And work my way around. I think this is just a really nice, quick Christmas card that you can produce. And of course you can do any colours you like as well. Probably look nice in blues actually. Blues and reds would be quite nice too. But, you know, experiment. It's always good to experiment with colour. So just working my way all the way around. These brushes are great for just edging like this. we wouldn't get that sort of detail with the larger ones. They're great for just a surface area. Okay, so I've got a little bit more depth going on there, and now we're going to move on to Midnight Blue. I'm taking another small stencil brush, and now I'm just literally going to just touch the very edge, just to give it a little bit more definition again. And as I say, you don't have to use the colours that I'm using today. Just experiment with your colour. Nearly there. Must remember to breathe. Always hold my breath when doing things like this. It's just the sheer concentration. Okay, last little bit now. There we go. Okay, so moving on now. I've got some Christmas words here. And what I'm going to do is ink up in the Glamorous. So it's a little verse, and it's got the word Christmas on, so I just want to position it more so that the Christmas is over the centre of the stag's head. So let's just line that up now. I'm going to go in between as well. Ink up again. So let's just take this off now. So carefully. And all we need to do is just give that a wipe down and pop it back onto your sheet and just store it away till next time. We're just going to add a little bit more to this. So I've got a little holly branch here, and I'm going to ink up in the Shady Lane, and then I'm going to just hang a little bit of holly from the antlers. Like so. I've got the Golden Meadow here as well, so I'm going to add a little bit more, just because I absolutely love this colour. And it's a green yellow, so it will work with what we're doing. Just going to bring a little bit more in. There we go. And then I'm going to use some of our little berries here, and I'm going to go back to the Glamorous, ink up the berries, and I'm going to pop a few of those on too. Okay, nearly there. So I need my words, and I'm going to ink up in the Shady Lane. I'm going to stamp off, and I'm just going to pop a few more words over the top. but I want it to be very, very faint in the background. Like so. So that's trimmed down now, and we can just mount that onto another white card, or you can use your gilding polish. So something like this you could use as a background. Let's have a go. It's just a really quick, easy way of having some colour in the background there. So just work your way around the edge. I'm just trying to quickly just show you what that would look like if we were to just mount that then on top of there. And I think that finishes the card off quite nice. So there we go. Okay then guys, that's it for today. I hope that you've enjoyed today's demo using our brand new sticker stencils. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.